Hello, good evening. My name is Josephine Frimpong and welcome to Mission 2016. Tonight, we'll focus on some challenges to access to education in deprived communities in the country. Now, let's do our first story. Some women at Bonchantanga community in the Nanumba North District say they are unable to pay for the cost of educating their children. They are demanding the implementation of social protection policy for children of school-going age in deprived communities.
Najabiligu is 86 years old. He was a great farmer in Nanumba land, but age is no longer on his side. Frustration has also set in. He is married to 2 wives with 16 children. Indabe Naja is 40 years. She is the first wife with 10 children. His second wife, Sapoche, is 36 with 6 children. Indabe and Sapoche narrated the circumstances leading to their marriage to the 86-year-old man.
I was forced to marry my current husband by my family members.
According to tradition, if a lady delivered a baby girl and there is a man within that time happen to come inside at the time they give birth to the child, if the man wish, he will find maybe a coin, like maybe 50 pesos, to go and pay that. They should cut the umbilical cord, so to signify that once she grew up, he will marry her. And that was the way the man had her.
His upkeep and that of the children is the sole responsibility of his wives. Najabiligu has only 1 cow as property, and so guaranteeing education for his children is a dream. Alime's first 3 daughters have already been given out in marriage.
They started the education and they stopped them to attend the school, and they finally refused totally that they cannot waste their time. So for that matter, they will have their way. So then he also allowed them.
The women say they struggle to put food on the table and cannot shoulder the extra responsibility of seeing their wards through school.
Because all of them are not attending, is that the frequent arising of the fees, she can't send all of them.
Dora Batarugu also has 6 kids and only 1 is in school. Although married to a man in his late 30s, she claims the husband has checked his responsibilities.
I wanted my daughters to be in school, but my husband gave them out in marriage. In my community, whatever the man says is final.
The idea of family planning does not come in here. In the run-up to the 2016 elections, they want social protection programs that will serve the educational needs of their children.
Quality education is key to improving people's lives and sustainable development. Catherine Frimpoma reports the state of education in Sekyere Afram Place could affect the quest to provide quality education for all children in the district.
Hi. Why are you sleeping?
I'm tired.
What time did you leave the house?
6:30.
And what time did you get here?
7:30.
Do you walk or you come by bicycle?
I'm walking.
These are pictures of a common practice on a daily basis. The Dagoma DA school is one of the few in the Sekyere Afram Plains district. Some students trek more than 15 to school due to the sparse nature of settlements. Students get to class tired and end up sleeping in class, a situation teachers say is having an adverse impact on effective teaching and learning.
That is a major problem we are facing here. But instead of us to start classes at, let's say, 8:15, sometimes you have to wait for them to come, because you can't start when 2 or 3 are in a class. So you have to wait for them to come before it. So normally classes, we sometimes begin classes at, let's say, 9:30, 10.
Some pupils from poor households go to school without pocket money. Therefore, the implementation of the school feeding program could help improve school attendance.
50 pesos. So what about 20 pesos? 10 pesos.
Some come with 50 pesos and the only thing they can buy is gari and sugar.
And one about kusise.
There are 45 schools in the district, but only 5 are enrolled on the school feeding program.
That is the fact. The 5 schools that benefited from this particular school feeding program happened when we were still under Kumawu. So since the creation of this district, we have not been given any allocation yet, been able to exhaust all the courtesies. We were promised actually we were going to benefit from the expansion program. But then when the switch came, up till now, we've not been able to hear from them as I speak to you now. I will use your medium to also appeal to the gender ministries that, well, yes, we've written to them, they've promised us, but if they can just speed up.
Pupils have to go home during break time and some do not return to the classroom.
Most of our children, academically, they are not performing because they go and then they don't come back. But those of them who normally returns, we the teachers, we do our best to teach them.
In 2014, more than 3,000 children aged between 8 and 14 in the district were out of school, making the area the highest with school dropout rate in the Ashanti region. Cases of teenage pregnancy is also high. Though parents are willing to enroll their children in school, there is limited infrastructure to accommodate the numbers.
I wanted to enroll my daughter, but I was denied admission because of limited classroom infrastructure.
Meanwhile, there are school buildings in some communities that are not patronized. Teachers refuse postings to some schools due to the absence of electricity, telecommunication network, poor accommodation and potable water. As political parties seek the mandate of the residents in Sekyere Afram Plains district, there is a need to outline policies that promote access to quality education and the expansion and implementation of social protection programs that serve the educational needs of children.
So for more stories on Mission 2016 and elections, tune in to 3FM 92.7 as well as Onuya FM 95.1 or log on to our website 3news.com. You can also visit our social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter and News on TV3. Share with us your views. On Mission 2016, we promote inclusive politics, issue-based campaign. That is it for Mission Tonight.